Guys, welcome to another video. So yeah, guys wanted a video, so yeah, we're gonna start a franchise today. Well, not to start, but Harper not doing so good in the series, batting 111. Freddie Peralta and Herbert Meeks making their debuts, both righties. Since he's same lineup as the first game, rock out. Zapata's back in the lineup, so is my internet quality, bro. What do you mean I got good internet? But whatever, bro.
Time now for big.
There's Meeks, 5 until last year, 31 appearances.
What's your take on him, Dan?
So yeah, we're gonna start the first pitch of the game.
I know his team is expecting better things.
There's a roll to make the one-hand catch. Start doing with the fly out. On gone for Stevenson.
Here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
To God, here's Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second
homer of the series for Winker.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it.
But
stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground to his right, Valera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That's
the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Freddie Peralta is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
There's Peralta, 9 of 8, 34 appearances. Robles is 4 for 7 in the series with a home with 3 RBIs. Set up the game 3 times in the series.
Better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right
ew. We're down 3 pitches, and that's first punch out for Peralta.
Hometown Nationals starting lineup.
Here's Soto, 5 for 9 in the series with a homer. number 2 hitter.
For this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rods.
So 4 pitches, all for strikes. The Soto enters play with 1,498 career hits.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first.
There's the first baseman, Samuels, and throws it onto the pitcher, Peralta. That's the second out. 2 gone. Here's Hosmer. 6 for 8 in the series. 3 homers, 4 RBIs. Been a lot of offense in the series for him.
Now the pitch. Liner toward right center.
Hosmer, another hit in this series, and then I saw their first hit. Harper then moved to the cleanup because they didn't think he was doing good there. They moved Hosmer to the 3-0, and look what he's doing now. Hit 3 homers, had a multi-homer game yesterday, hit a homer in opening day, and here's Harper's only 1 for 9 in the series with an RBI.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
He
gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime
checking the swing at the ball. No, 1-0 now to Harper. So I'm gonna get to a full gameplay today.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing,
grounded hardly to the second baseman, Blandino throws out Harper. Innings over. Back to the mound is Meeks. This year's Phillip Ervin. 1 for 1 hit only in the series, and that looks like the second big black.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second.
Lead-up double for Irvin to start the second, his first double of the year.
Tried to sneak a fastball in on him.
It's not been going well for Meeks to start it. Gave up home last inning, now it's coast on.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a changeup.
Better to the shortstop Taylor. And Taylor throws low, but Hosmer gets it. And throws out Costa to 1 gone, and here is Zapata. 1 for 4 in the series.
Zapata, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike 1.
Nothing to 2 now. Flatter. Meeks gets Zapata swinging for his first punch out, and that's 2 gone. Can he get at it? 2 gone. Here's Alex Blandino. 2 for 7 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Had a first game in the 9th with 2 outs at a game time 3-run shot. Does that one up? 1-2. Slider to the shortstop Taylor. Taylor throws out Blandino as Meeks shreds a lead-up double. We go bottom second. It'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters: Valera, Taylor, and McGuire. Here's Valera's 2 for 7 in the series.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right.
It'll be Valera, Taylor, McGuire, and the next inning, Pendergast, Walding, and Robles.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, man, the new guns in the game popped up. Third baseman Dozier's there. Makes the catch on Valera. 1 gone. There's Chris Taylor. 2 for 8 in the series with an RBI. Walk. Yeah, he was the one who sent the Nats home with the win on opening day. Oh, skips up on Dozier. And backing him up is the shortstop Lugo. That should be an error. Now they're going to call that a base hit for Taylor. 1 out in the inning. And here's Reese McGuire's 2 for 7 in the series.
Shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now this is a ball, those strikes.
Apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an
Taylor can run, so base hit probably can. If it's a little.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Winker back in plenty of time to put
Why
this
would he
away,
not throw it to
however, and
first?
there are 2 gone.
Bro, this kid, Winker should have threw it to first. He would have got me out. Oh, here's Robert Pendergast, one for 8 in the series.
Robert Pendergast, as he'll
Let's
get
with
his
2
first
outs.
opportunity in this one. Now
I throw back to
over
first, and Samuels
just manages to get his
puts the
hand in.
tackle on Taylor.
And again a
Another
throw,
throwback.
and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Major League Baseball.
Now here's the
on
one
show
Lugo,
from
2 for 8 in the
Nationals Park in our
series.
nation's capital. Set to go now in the 3rd.
As it will be Lugo, Hughes, and Samuels to start the 3rd.
This one's down to 3rd.
Walden throws out. Lugo, 1 goal.
Gone to start the 3rd.
Oh, it's Josh
Now
Hughes.
for the Reds, Josh Hughes. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there.
Hi.
High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Hit on the ground out.
Where's Taylor?
Taylor has it.
Whoa. That throws off Hosmer, now being E6 and error on Taylor. First error of the year for the Nationals, as this will be on their shortstop Taylor.
He just pulled the first baseman off the bag.
So Hosmer usually...
But you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Steven Samuels, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. High and deep down the left field line. Soto sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hughes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Taylor onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's a 2nd out. 2 gone, and it's Winker who homered off him.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's
2nd hit of the night by Winker. Now there's 2 on for Dozier.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Now here's Hunter Dozier's 0 for 1.
You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
So,
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in.
2nd 1 as Hunter Dozier drives in 1.
And as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around.
Here's Phil
You know
Irvin.
what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your...
Slider gives Irvin 2nd punch out of the night for Meeks as he gets out of that one.
Reds will be.
Now here's a Mitch Walden, 1 for 8 in the series with an RBI.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
There's to the first baseman, Samuels. 1 gone, and here's the leadoff hitter, Robles. There's Victor, struck out on 3 pitches in his first at-bat. Didn't know where he was going.
Here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
So yeah, I'm on the air.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
On deck is Soto and then Hosmer. See if they can get a rally.
You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that.
And flies out to the center fielder. This is Zapata. 2 on. Took on your Soto, grounded out in the first.
Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to
You've only had 2
plate
hits.
so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Yeah, not trying 2-0 here in the third. Run in the second, or run in the first.
Misses off the plate.
That one misses 2 balls and a strike. So it can get on Hosmer as the tying run, so he could homers for the if he homers for the 4th time.
3 balls and a strike.
3 balls and a strike, and Hosmer has one of the nats hit. Hosmer on deck.
Work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk,
That one's in there, full count on Soto. I could have probably hit that. That was down the pipe. A little high, I thought, but a little down the pipe, I guess.
The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses.
That one misses. And Soto forces the walk. 2-out walk for Soto, and here's Hosmer. Singling in the first.
Eric Hosmer is in.
Let's see if he could put in some magic.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't know what Hosmer was saying on that. Hosmer 1 for 1 tonight with a single.
Strike 1. Fastball for strike 2.
Come on.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Moxley.
And there he goes towards second. Got him.
And Peralta gets Hosmer for his second punch out as they strand another runner. That's 3 runners stranded tonight. After 3, 2-0 Cincy.
Now at the plate, Alberto Costa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Shot toward right center.
That one caught by Harper.
Elude the right fielder's
One gone.
grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first
Yeah,
out.
Zapata.
Coming to the plate now, Gilberto Zapata. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Valera scoops it up.
That one's 2 gone.
There were 2 down.
And now here's Blandino.
And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you
So
want to do.
single
Keep
for
the pressure on. He's
Blandino.
given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this.
Now Irving, a big pop-up, but goes out of play.
And if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
Oh, this is Lugo.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in.
You know, here's Harper grounded out in the first. When stranded Hosmer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bounce it to the left side. And
They throw Harper again for the second out. His struggles continue. I'm going for Valera.
1 away. In now, Breivik Valera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribble to the right side.
I throw out Valera for the second out.
Here in the home court.
2 gone, here's Chris Taylor. He's also, the newcomers have gotten the only hits for the Nats tonight. Chris Taylor and Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Popped up.
Blandino is there, and how about that? A 3. Digging in once again, Josh Hughes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bringing it down is Robles. Makes the catch. One gone.
Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
One gone, and it's Steven Samuels 0 for 2.
Again, Steven Samuels. He flew out in his last at bat. Hard hit ball to second. Valera has it. Throw on to first.
So that's 2 gone. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Meeks. And now there's Winker. 2 for 2, a homer, single, and an RBI. Winker, if the Reds win, will be their player of the game.
He's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches.
Robles is there.
To leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, number 70.
There's McGuire. McGuire, Pendergast, and Walding. 0.91 average now for Harper. Don't know what they're going to do with him, and so far Pendergast and Walding not been producing with the bat.
Not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
It'll be Reese McGuire.
This would be the right place and the right time.
0 for 1 tonight.
Something going. The last thing they want
From
to
the
do
5th inning.
is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is line
Base hit for McGuire. And McGuire has the 3rd hit of the night for the Nats. Only the 3rd hit in the 5th inning. It's Reese. Yeah, they'll put a man on for Robert Pendergast.
Robert Pendergast. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete.
They turn 2 on Pendergast, and yeah, that's gonna be probably it. Pendergast is probably gonna. This has been a horrible series for Pendergast. Richard Walding has been now. Pendergast is at 100, 110, or you could say.
First delivery to him on the way.
So yeah, this is a fucked up series.
Locks him up for strike 1.
This game is literally dumb.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Blandino's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And
Mix has been stellar over the 5 innings, just giving up 2 runs on 5 hits.
0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And Dozier flies out to the center field. Robles. 1 gone. And it's Philip Irvin.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double
of the night for Philip Irvin. His second hit of the night, too. 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Slider gets Costa looking. 3rd punch out of the night for Meeks. 2 gone for Gilberto Zapata. 0 for 2. And he'll fly out to the center fielder, Robles. So Meeks in and out of trouble in the 6th. Here's Robles as well, as 0 for 2 struck out, and I think a line out, it said.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something
Robles
right, is
not doing good in this game.
Coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times.
Robles down on strikes. That's 3rd punch out for Pearl. The 2nd time he's got Robles. He's done. Doesn't like that call. And there's Soto for 1 as well. He's been the only production mainly. It's gotten on base at least. gonna try to get on the board right now.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if
Now
I'm
that's
on the mound
2-0
right
now,
you
Soto.
really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hughes is there. Makes the
It's
play,
one gone.
and there are two gone now.
One gone, and it's Hosmer. 1 for 2 with a single. Struck out in his first at bat, in his last at bat.
First delivery to him on the way.
That one's high ball, no
Well
strikes.
above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right.
Can they just get on the board? Yes, they did. With 4th homer of the series for Eric Hosmer, and this is a 1-run game, and it's now 2-1 Cincy.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 4th home run here in the
Because he's hit 4 against the Reds this year. He does it in game 3. So that's finally get on the board. Second hit of the night for Hosmer.
After yesterday's game, he had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Now here's Harper.
This pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And now Bryce Harper. As the
First pitch misses, a ball, no strikes.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
That one misses, 2 balls, no strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
That's
before he
trying to
gave
tie
up
this
that
game
home run.
up.
Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative.
Oh my God. I didn't like that curveball. That looked like it was going to drop to the bottom, but nope, that's a strike.
Into the
2-1.
windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
First hit of the night for Harper. Harper trying to raise his batting average. A 2-out double for Bryce, and he has a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Now it's going to be Valera. Can he drive home Harper?
Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Breivik Valera as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
But they got a run on a Hosmer homer.
Just a bit closer. Settling in now, Alex Blandino.
I've used Fry in the series. I used Barnes. I'm gonna warm up Howie Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna get that's gonna be on the net for Meeks.
Now don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out a whole ambush. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
That'll be it for Meeks. They'll go to Howie Schmidt, 36-year-old they just signed. Veteran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Schmidt has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing.
And they turn 2 on Irvin.
Tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more.
2 gone for Josh Hughes. Oh no, that was Lugo, never mind.
Big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play.
That's Valera. 2 outs. I probably could have gotten that without diving.
Isn't over yet after the 2-out base.
Schmidt does give up a hit in his Nats debut.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle. And if you're a pitcher.
There's Soto. So scoreless inning for Schmidt. And staying in the game, surprisingly, is Peralta after giving up 2 hits in the last inning, extra base hits. And it'll be Taylor Taylor, McGuire, and Pendergast.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this
Nice
leadoff
pick
guy
out there by
in. They're an
Samuels.
extra
One
base hit away
gone.
from tying this thing up.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And
I think one of McGuire. 51 pitches through 6 innings by Freddie Peralta.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy an inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And quickly there
They're
are
out.
two away.
McGuire. 2 gone. Here's
Now
Pendergast.
is the designated hitter.
Let's see if they have anyone on the bench. They have Pablo Calabero that they haven't been using.
Robert Pendergast. Pablo
Pendergast is out. They're going to bring in the pitcher, Caballero.
He's the potential tying run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Caballero!
high in the air into left field. And
BF did it!
See you later.
A pitch hit home run. The first pitch swinging for Caballero. And we're all tied up in the 7th. So I did not start in the first 2 games. Did not start the finale. Caballero definitely is going to take Pendergast's place.
And some guys just have a
So 2 homers have put Bennett's with 2 runs. Hosmer homered last inning and a homer for Caballero. Bennett's. Now that's going to be it for Peralta. They'll go to Javier Alonso on 1 this year. For Walden, what can I get? Ernesto Machado.
That'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Let's see if Ernesto, Manny Machado's brother.
Hard hit ball to short.
Machado.
Comes up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ernesto Machado.
Machado will go in and play third.
Third down. At the plate, Jesse Winker. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
That's a leadoff double for Winker's third hit of the night. Pitch under the Shields will go into pitch runners. Good mound visit for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track. It's gone. They've taken
2-run shot, 100 here. The Young Reds have.
Seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far.
So that mound visit didn't do anything. Second appearance from this year for Javier. The long side homer. He'll come in to try to face in some trouble. Face Irvin Costin Zapata.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Harper ranging back.
Harper makes the catch at the warning track. Run gone. Here's Costa.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Taylor's got it. In time to first, and there are 2
gone. 2 gone. Here's Zapata for 3.
Gilberto Zapata. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
There's Harper. So, scoreless for Javier, the side armor. Well, they get 2 on Schmidt with a 2-run shot by Dozier. The Shields will go into play right, take Winker's spot, and here's Victor Robles. So, after a spectacular night by Jesse Winker, so top of the order, this is the lineup we've all been feared to start the season. It'd be Robles, Soto, and Hosmer. So, Robles have been 0 for 3 tonight.
Continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing.
And he'll fly up to the newly in right fielder to Shield. One guy on your Soto, 0 for 2 with a walk.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, flew out with a 3-2 count.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into
Pop
shallow
up.
left center.
Lugo goes out. Makes the catch, 2 gone.
And there are 2 away.
2 gone. Here's Hosmer homered in his last at bat. But they'll go in to bring in the second Peralta, Wandy Peralta, the veteran, 70 appearances last year, will come into face. So veterans on veterans, Hosmer and Peralta.
Yeah, and this is the guy.
Lefty on lefty, they bring in them.
This is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Yeah, let's go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
So, 2 out Hosmer, triple, first pitch Peralta throws.
Third hit this afternoon.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking.
Now here's Harper, 1 for 3, doubling in the last inning. Homer will tie this game up. Bryce needs trying to raise the bat after going 0 for 2. He doubled.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hosmer leaning down there at third, but Dozier's playing, lining up at third.
Set, here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Lugo ranging up the middle, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he
That's
hauls
1 out.
it in for the first out of the inning.
1 gone, here's the wall Lugo. Well.
He was a double play victim last time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to
Nice
make
play by a Harper.
Wow. That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Into the box now, Josh Hughes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike to count.
2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Samuel's on deck.
Focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he's
Good ball, Javier. He gets Hughes looking. So the sidearm gets higher with that nice knuckle curveball.
Polito takes the ball now in inning number 9.
What's it called? Colin Valentino saved the game last night. We'll try to save it tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play.
That was a clean fast with Mama Blair went after. He could have probably did somebody too.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the
Goes
left.
Hunter Dozier, the guy who hit the home run to give them the lead.
First is in time, 1 gone.
1 gun.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Taylor has Singleton out. See if they could rally to tie it.
First delivery to
They tried doing it yesterday.
That knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Okay, guys, I'm broadcasting. Everyone.
Great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
There's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation.
Second of the night by Taylor.
He didn't want to bloop it.
And here's a McGuire who singled a couple innings ago.
Let's see if they can capitalize.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners on the move for second. It swung on and missed the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
So McGuire swung at that last pitch when Taylor.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand.
And that Plandino pulls up Sanders off the base. So that'll be an error for Blandino.
Outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus. And get back to work.
Here's Caballero who homered off on one pitch when he pitched hit last in his last at bat.
Pablo Caballero. Dozier has a play. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single.
Kimo goes first to third on second hit.
To be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate.
Here's a nice stop.
Loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Just getting blown away so far.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And
hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Javier Alonso claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Valido earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange lines can be made at La Infant Plaza and red line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.